identify as an empath, highly sensitive, or even a neurodivergent, chances are you've had moments when your body reacts before your mind can even explain why. Things like sudden nausea, anxiety that seems to come from nowhere, emotional heaviness that doesn't match what's actually happening in your life. Now, most people assume this must be mine, but today I want to offer you another option. It's about expanding the way we understand them, especially if you're someone whose nervous system, awareness, or sensitivity picks up more information than most people realise. I want to share a personal story that shows how easily we can own physical emotional experiences and when there are other possibilities worth considering. I want to share this with you because it also shows how real energy connection happens, and it doesn't end with childhood. Now, my father lives in an aged care facility. He has dementia. He's been there for 5.5 years, and over that time, yes, we've watched him decline. At Christmas, we decided that we would bring him home for family lunch, quietly, all of us really knowing that this could well be the last time that we get together all together. But for some strange reason, when he went back, he became confused, unsettled, and there was a fear in him that had never been there before. Now, the next day, I actually started to feel nauseous. What I didn't know at the time was that my father had become increasingly anxious and agitated, as though he had no longer felt safe in the place that he had actually become familiar with. Over the following couple of days, the nausea stayed with me, and without either of us knowing why, my mother was experiencing the same thing. Now, meanwhile, my father had become more disorientated and began refusing his medication, which of course meant that he was sitting in a lot of pain. And given a day or two, I had this strong urge that I needed to go and see him. Now, I was still nauseated, and I nearly used the nausea as a reason not to go. I assumed it was my own fear of seeing him suffer, fear of the heartbreak, and I went anyway. When I arrived, I found him sitting alone in significant pain, distressed, and really not well. Before I could even update her, she told me she'd been nauseated for days and didn't know why.